Right, welcome. This is Sneaker Feature by Kicksessories, which is the two of us.
Yeah.
So this is episode 1 anyway, and over the course of the episodes we're going to be doing different things: sneaker reviews, latest pickups, unboxings. What we're filming for the first one is our top 5 from our personal collections.
I'm Adam, I'm 24, work in triads, run Kicksessories with this idiot here, and I'm interested in sneakers, basketball.
I'm Chris, I'm 24 as well. We're both based in Middlesbrough, we're both best friends, grown up for a lot of years together, we both play basketball together. Let's start anyway.
This is our top 5 in the collection.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
I'll go first. So number 5 for me, starting it off, is the 7210 Jordan 11. It's my second pair of Jordan 11s. I've got the Columbias as well, but so far they're my favourites. I do really like the Space Jams, which are coming out there, would be my favourites, but so far they're just so wearable and they're just so easy to keep clean, and they don't crease, they don't, with the patent leather that is on them, easy to keep clean, wet wipe, baby wipe, whatever, bit of water. The tumbled leather on them, because it's so soft, it gives so much. You don't get creasing, you don't get much wear, because I have worn these, as you can see, wear them for basketball, going to and from basketball, that sort of thing, and I really do like them. The colourway is so nice, it's simple. Didn't necessarily think I was going to get them, because it was the whole, not like you never know on a launch and all that sort of thing, but we both managed to get them.
Yeah, they made enough for them this time.
Definitely, yeah. But yeah, so this is my number 5, the 7210, which is one of my good shoes.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
My top 5, number 5 is Jordan 11 as well. Bread 11 this time, which I think is one of the best, with the Space Jams and the
Cool Greys.
oh yeah, I do like the Cool Greys. I was going to say the Concords. You're not a big fan of the white and black, are you?
Cool Greys are definitely better.
Yeah, but anyway, these are like one of the most iconic, personally.
Yeah, and breads across the board for like Jordans. Yeah. Breads are always one of the most well known
obviously,
ones.
Chicago colourway, you can't go wrong. Fucking
very cool.
Short mama jeans, shorts,
yeah,
anything. Yeah, so that's, well, I managed to pick these up for a steal. I think I got about 90 quid.
Yeah.
At the time, it was about 4 Christmases ago that.
Well, it will be, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
these.
Because I was gonna get them from work, but they were 150, and at the time I just couldn't afford it. But obviously,
never had any money.
Yeah, because I'm always buying shit. Right, 5.
Number 5.
That's my number 5.
Right, we'll hit it up with the number 4.
This would be higher for me personally.
The Turtle Dove. It's one of probably the most hyped shoes at the minute now, and I reckon will be of all time eventually, when they do eventually quiet down. This is the first 350 that released, which was last June, I think they came out. I think the first 350 was last June, because I think the blacks were in August, maybe July. June or July these came out, I can't really remember, but anyway, got them from work. They're just such a good colourway obviously, because they're so different anyway, but the grey and the black, just such a good colourway. They go with everything, shorts, jeans.
They're definitely by far the best colourway in the 350s. Yeah.
I've got them all, I've had them all, and the colours are great, don't get me wrong, they're all different. Obviously the black's just black. I wear the black ones the most probably, but I have worn these a lot, because they just go with so much. Mainly in the summer obviously I wear them, and they're just so comfortable. They're not as comfortable as Ultra Boosts, because they only have like part boost in them, but and if you have both, you will know that there is quite a lot of difference in the comfort, but these are still like next level compared to a lot of stuff that's out, and they're definitely the best one they've done so far, and it's always going to be the best one. I can't see any of them beating it, to be honest.
Yeah,
people will pay stupid prices for them, but
I agree. I wish I got a pair of them, but so many fakes kicking about now. There
is, yeah. Hard to tell sometimes. I could be walking down the road, someone else could, and there could be really bad fakes where they look like Dalmatian print.
Yeah.
It's pretty much white.
Where the print's going the other way.
Yeah. Or whatever. Like, it's hard to tell, but I know Manu, that's the main thing, but I'd never pay these stupid prices that they're going for. It's just far too much. You could buy a vehicle for that, for Christ's sake. But anyway, fuck boys, they're the ones that are spoiling all this shit, but unfortunately,
hype beasts.
Yeah, but I've got them, so I don't give a shit. That's my number 4. The Turtle Dove Yeezy Boost. What about you?
My number 4 had to be a basketball trainer, because obviously we play that much. It's the Kobe 6, the West All-Star game for LA in 2010, 2011.
I don't think it was.
Let's see the production date. 2010, 12, 35. Yeah, so it'll be 2011, the All-Star game. I picked them up in January when I went to London. I got them from House of Hoops. I went for the Toronto vs Nets basketball game in London. New Jersey Nets as well, not Brooklyn Nets.
But was switched up.
But these are my favourite basketball trainers of all time. Absolutely worn to the ground. Played indoor, outdoor, everywhere in these. And
Probably slept in the morning.
yeah, now I just wear them for chilling in, but
When we went to LA a few years ago, pretty much just wore them all day.
yeah, that was it.
I've got the 6s as well, and yeah, I'd say they're the best Kobe he's ever done. Some of them are alright, but they're definitely the best ones for me as well. Mine are just battered.
The Kobe 10s are now what I'm playing, and they're my favourites to play in, apart from these. Like every other Kobe's, the
They're the
7s, the
Kobe's.
8s, the 9s, didn't like them.
The
But
9s were horrible, man.
yeah, but yeah, these definitely number 4.
Right, so number 3, my number 3, another Jordan. It is Jordan 4 Fire Reds. Jordan 4 is my favourite Jordan. I don't like them all. I like a lot of them, but there's a lot that I don't like that this fool likes.
Yeah, I love Jordan 4s, Jordans,
But
2s, 3s, 1s.
But yeah, 4s are definitely my favourite. I've got a few of them. These are the first 4s I got. And they're my favourites, I'd say. When you think of a Jordan 4, these are probably the most iconic. These, maybe the military blues or the Breds, but for me, I'd say when I think of a 4, I think of the Fire Reds. And I've worn them a lot, the creased, the worn, the used. I got them for a mad steal because there's like a defect in the paint just there, which that's a manufacturing fault, because there's no wear, there's no scuff, there's no strange like, but I don't know,
They
you
weren't
can't get
even
stuff
worn
like
when you got them, were they?
No, dead stock when I got them, but it's just the way sometimes they come out. They can come out with
Yeah,
mad little faults.
especially with them ones, wouldn't they? 110, 115. Them were the days.
I think these came out 2010 when it re-released. Same year as them.
Same, yeah.
'Cause these and the militaries came out.
Yeah. Them, cements, military blues.
Yeah. But I absolutely love them. For me, they're my favourite, my all-time favourite Jordan that I own. There's a hell of a lot that I don't own, that a couple of this bastard owns that I wish I had. But for me, this is my favourite Jordan that I own. They just go with everything and just iconic. They really are. Never dead playing them because I couldn't do that sort of thing. But
see, I played him on military blues. Still great to play.
I can imagine they are too clumpy for me. Too quick, you see. I need lightweight shoes.
Got miniature feet.
But anyway, number 3 is a Fire Red 4.
Yeah. My number 3, Saucony Cushwacker Sneaker Freaker. Such a good collab, especially with Saucony and the colourway. The purple, just unreal, and the cream,
Yeah.
purple and cream.
Purple.
And I like the grids.
So hyped when these came out. It was so sick.
Absolutely destroyed mine. Like, see, these out of all of these are the ones I've worn the most. Apart from the Kobe's to play basketball in, I wear these to work, to chill in, to just sleep in, go out. They're just so comfy and such a nice shoe. Like, they go with jeans, shorts, everything.
We're in America.
So that's my number 3. I know you have this higher up on your list.
I do.
But yeah, I love them. Couldn't put them any higher than my other 2, but come on.
That's the one. So yeah, number 2 is the Ultra Boost. Now this is probably my favourite shoe of all time, I'd say. It's just ridiculous. New level of comfort, new level of just like shoe in general, I reckon. I've got a lot of Flyknits, which is probably Nike's closest match. But these are just so much comfier, aren't they? They're just ridiculous.
Well, these were battling for the top 5, but missed out. And honestly, if we did, which shoe you wore the most in the past 2 months? These ones on my feet
will be the only one.
will
be the only one.
Only one I've worn them everywhere. Absolutely battered.
Yeah,
but
I've got them too, but I haven't battered them now.
You know what? It's worth it if you don't buy a shoe to wear. What's the point?
He says that we've got so many pairs that neither of us have worn. But whatever.
But
So yeah,
I've
got all the Ultra Boosts that have come out. They're just the best shoe. The ones I'm wearing the most are the first ones that came, which were the black with the purple tab, purpley blue tab, and they're absolutely destroyed. I've worn them over a year, and they're just so comfortable. I've picked these ones not necessarily because of the ones I wear the most. I have worn them, but they're hard to wear these because they are white. Obviously, it's a very dangerous game, isn't it?
See, I have these uncaged. I uncage them myself, but it's just if you get them dirty, that's it.
Yeah, you're fucked. But
just
the black ones I wear the most, definitely. But for me, these all whites. Not the first all white. These are the 2.0s, but the first ones had the black tread, which obviously they weren't all white with it, and I just didn't like it as much. And these obviously got a new Continental sole, and they're just the fact they are completely
meant to last longer, aren't they? I've been dabbing on the ones I'm wearing, but I battered them.
Yeah, but yeah, they're just best looking shoe for me. I know they're not number one, but all round the Ultra Boost, Adidas really stepped up, because before Ultra Boost I didn't own any Adidas, didn't like them, didn't like any of them, and there's not many I like now, to be honest.
I think I have that one Gilbert Arenas Adidas.
Yeah.
I
got some D Roses back in the day, but they were terrible and I never wore them after the first time. But yeah, so my number 2, Ultra Boost, all white.
My number 2, bringing it back to the Jordans with the Jordan 4. I know he had the Fire Red 4 as number 3, but this is just a sick shoe. This was the first Jordan 4 I got. It was the one I really wanted, but I had to wait. They didn't release it in the UK apart from Foot Patrol. I'll wait until we took a trip to LA, see my cousin.
Fight Club.
Picked these up for Fight Club. I might have paid over the odds for them, but you know what?
Too much.
It was worth it. It was $320, like £250, £260. But you know what? I love them that much.
You love waxing the bish on them.
I just thought, you know what? Only once, may as well pick them up. But being absolutely battered, the paint started to crack, creasing in the front round, the tongue's out of shape, but still such a good Jordan 4. Obviously my favourite Jordans. There's another one coming up soon, but this is my first Jordan and number 2, one of my favourite, Thunder 4.
Yeah, so move these along, make a bit more space, but yeah, so now we have my number 1, which is the last on my list, which is a shoe that's already featured. It is the Cushwacker. It is, for me, the best colourway ever. Purple's my favourite colour. It's hard to get a nice purple on a shoe, sometimes it looks a bit daft, but purple's my favourite colour anyway. They put this purple on the shoe, they put cream on a shoe, which I think cream on a shoe makes any shoe look fire, doesn't matter what it is. And the colourway, the materials, the fact they've got like the normal suede, which is such good quality anyway, and then they've got the sort of cracked suede, which it's just the effort they put into them. It's just next level.
It's Saucony on any collab, even the normal ones like the Irish Coffee Pack.
Yeah.
Such a good quality suede. And
I haven't worn them as much as he has, but I have worn them.
Yeah, see the difference in colour here. That's because I wear them quite a lot.
Yeah, I do. Saucony is my favourite brand, apart from Jordan. Saucony's probably my favourite brand. I've got most of the collabs, love them, comfy shoe. For me, Saucony, it's the consistency in the quality and also in the sizing. Like, you get brands where every style of shoe in the brand is a different fit, which I just think is absolute madness. Like, how the fuck can you mess that up every time?
Yeah. It
should be the same. Adidas, they all should fit, whatever. But for me, Saucony's always do. They're slightly big fit, so you could probably get away with half size down, I reckon. But they always fit the same. You know what you're going to get. Good quality. When these first came out, when the first pictures leaked of them, really wanted them because obviously the colourway. Didn't think I'd get the chance. They launched in Europe. Obviously, no chance at all. And then
I was the same. We were pretty hyped about these when we tried to get them when the first hit.
Yeah. But then they rolled in our shop one day. Regular box, which was quite strange because most collabs have like a funky box, don't they? Like going with whatever style. But these had a normal box. I just picked the box to see what was in them, and these weren't. And he fainted because they're just the bomb.
Give me a buzz straight over to the shop.
Yeah, being the plug and all that, you know, sorted it out. But yeah, so my number 1 is my all-time
especially for
colourway.
The pricing as well.
Oh yeah, it's such a good price. Like just like 110, 115, some are 100 depending on what they are.
Especially compared to these new Jordans.
130. Jordans are like 155 now. It's like, it's absolute madness, but these stay consistent. But my number 1, the Cushwacker, favourite colourway ever.
My
Yeah.
number one, another Jordan 4, the Fear 4. This was the last hype Jordan that I managed to pick up online on the website. Got up, iPad, phone, MacBook open, managed to get them. I think I paid $140 for these when they were new.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
were.
$135. That's what.
I think
What they all were at that time.
no, they were higher priced than the others. Might have been even $150 at the time. But such a sick shoe. Like this is weird, isn't it?
New book that. I'd have said.
Well,
That's. I'd have said that's. I don't know.
because this was made with really good materials.
Some
these
sort of
ones.
sorcery. This material.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
And then how the midsole gradients back from starting from like a light black grey, going all the way to dark. It's the same on the insole where it says all the fear stuff. Just such a sick Jordan 4.
I love them. Never been able to get my hands on them.
Personally,
Unless I paid
these are my favourites. Like I wouldn't trade
Easy
these
to wear
for-
with them being a dark shoe anyway.
Yeah, obviously like black shoes we have shitloads of them.
Too
like,
many. Yeah.
Like black we just buy all day because we can wear them, especially in
This country.
this
where
country, UK,
the weather
where
is- you never know what's going to happen.
yeah, you just bang on a black pair. Like my most worn trainers before these Ultra Boosts with my Asics July 5s.
Yeah, the Foot Locker exclusive, all black ones.
all black, absolutely battered like the sole was coming off.
Mm.
But I have more trainers. It's just
The black ones are the ones I get one.
I just bang on the black ones to go to work.
Yeah. So there you have it. There's
That's
our top 5.
Top 5.
Right, so yeah, that was episode 1 of Sneaker Feature by Kicksessories. We hope you liked it, we hope you enjoyed it. Share, subscribe, like it, and then just stay tuned for more content that's going to be coming.
So check out our Instagrams and the website. Thanks for watching. See you next time.